You roll?
Yep.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It looks a little different out here, doesn't it? Yeah, we did a big remodel. Took years. It's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Wifey and I are on vacation. But carnivore doesn't end. You have to eat the meats all the time. And so, since we're doing that, I figured I would try something new. If you can't see behind me, there's a gas grill back here. And I don't really cook on gas. So, we're going to try to smoke up some ribeye steaks using a gas grill with some wood chips and see what it does. I think it's going to be delicious. Let's get these ribeyes seasoned up, and then I'll show you how we're going to make a foil pouch wood chip holder smoker thing. Okay? Alright, so to season these ribeyes up, we're going to use some of this 1836 beef rub from Sucklebusters. Now, for you hardcore guys, yeah, this ain't going to work. But looking over the ingredients, there's no sugars, no carbs, quite a bit of sodium, and the ingredients are pretty clean. They even tell you so up here, no bad stuff, so it has to be true. Let's go ahead and get them seasoned up. Now, I've wrapped these with some butcher twine. That's just to help them keep their shape as they cook. Make sure you get your edges. There you go. You can see all that black pepper. And we'll get this other one too. Alright, so while those ribeyes are resting with the seasoning on there, we're going to kind of let them come up to temp a little bit and also let that seasoning do its magic. I'm going to show you how I'm going to make a smoking pouch. You can buy smoking baskets, things like that in the store for your gas grill, but you don't have to. You can just make them. If you've got aluminum foil and you got wood chips, you're good to go. So I've got a large sheet of aluminum foil, you can see here, and I've got a bunch of wood chips. We're going to go ahead and drain them. Now I've soaked these for probably 30 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. You just want to make sure they get good and saturated. And then we're going to take like 2 handfuls and just lay it right in the center of your foil. And then you're just going to make a little basket. And you can make these really pretty if you want to, but you don't have to. So we're going to fold over the top a few times. And then we're going to pinch the sides. And fold the sides over. And don't worry if wood sticks out, because you're about to poke some holes in it anyway. That's it. It's literally that simple. You just poke some holes. And what's going to happen, you're going to lay this on top of the fire in your gas grill. I'm not used to saying gas grill. It's weird for me. I wanted to say smoker. You're going to put these on top of the fire on your gas grill, and as they start to heat up, and because they're wet, it's going to start smoking, flavor the meat. It's essentially just a smoker at that point. Let's get it on the grill. Alright, so we're going to get our grill lit. We're only going to be using half of the grill. It's got a 4-burner grill, but we're only going to be using the 2 over here on the right. So we're going to go ahead and turn our gas on. And voila. We're going to turn it to about 3/4 of the way heat. We don't want it wide open, but we want enough heat to be able to get these things going. And we're going to go ahead and set these down right here. And we're going to close the lid to kind of get a jump start on the heat process. Once we start seeing smoke, that'll pretty much tell us that it's time to put the ribeyes on there. So we'll meet y'all back out here when we're smoking. Alright guys, as you can see, sort of, smoke's rolling. I did something, changed it up a little bit. Since it's a gas grill, there's holes on both sides of the grill, and our wind is coming this way. So I moved the little foil basket from the right side to the left side, and I've plugged off this left side so that smoke will come out the right side. Right now we're showing about 250, 270-ish degrees. We're going to go ahead and get these ribeyes on here and let them start smoking. I'm going to take the ribeyes and we're putting them on the top rack over here. And then we're going to go ahead and put our little wind blocker up in there. And there you go. We're going to let these roll for probably 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Then we're going to sear them. Y'all know me. I love a reverse sear. Then we're going to eat them. It's always the best part. All right, guys, as you can see, I think these have taken as much smoke as they're going to. I don't have a temperature probe. We bought one. It was junk. It didn't work. And it's like a 40-minute drive to the nearest store. The hickory chips did pretty good. I ended up putting them down on the actual burner because it was they just weren't putting enough smoke out. So be mindful of that if you decide that you're going to do it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these burners going. We have some shrimp and some burgers we're going to throw on here too. Wifey, as some of y'all may know, is trying carnivore with just everything within her, and I'm so proud. So she's eating some shrimp, and she's going to have some burger patties tonight, and I'm going to eat these delicious ribeyes. So let's get these other burners going. We're just going to turn them on, hit our igniter. They're all going to go, and we're going to turn these things. We're going to turn our original burner pretty much down to low, and our middle, or our second burner down kind of to low. But these two here's where we're going to sear these ribeyes, and we want them things going wide open. So we're going to let them come up to temperature, and then we're going to go ahead, throw these ribeyes on here, and it's going to be good. So the grill's up to a little bit over 400 degrees now. We're going to go ahead and get these on here to sear. Literally just going right there. Once that fat starts to render and it hits those flames, we're going to get some flamage. We're going to go about 1.5 minutes each side. While we do that, we're going to close our grill. And we'll let y'all see what they look like after they're done. Okay, we're going to let those rest. You going to bring your stuff out?
Yeah.
Okay. So Wifey's real proud of these shrimps she put together. Put a little bit of avocado oil on them and used some of that same 1836 rub from Suckle Busters. And then she made her some patties too, about 1 pound of patties. It's going to be pretty good. Let's get them on the grill. We're just going to go this way. I've never cooked shrimp on grill. Let's do them like this. See how they do.
How do you compliment a grill?
Remember?
You say you're smoking hot.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. All right, guys. There you have it. We're done cooking. This is literally a carnivore feast. Like, I'm looking at the ribeyes and the shrimp and the burgers. This is going to be amazing. But let's see how these ribeyes turned out. Now, they've sat for a little bit and rested. We had them wrapped up in foil while we finished up the burgers and the shrimp. So let's see what we did. I'm going right in the middle. It's still a little pink. That's probably a good medium or medium well. I'll take it for a gas grill. Let's take a bite. See if we got any smoke on it. Not bad. Hickory wood is usually really stout, but you know, using the pouch, didn't put a ton of smoke on here. But it's a nice little hint. That 1836 beef rub from Suckle Busters is pretty good. It's got a nice little heat to it. We're going to go eat and enjoy this delicious little carnivore meal. All right, guys. I appreciate you for watching. Y'all stick with me. We'll see what we can do. Thanks, guys. God bless.